morning. Welcome back to Tea Time with Moody's, the place where our stories are an inspiration and blessing to the world at large. I am very happy and thankful because we are having the incredible Tess Sanna on the show today. Hey darling.
Hi, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you so much for taking your time to sit with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to give you a chance before I overwhelm you to just say hi to the people and tell them a little bit about yourself.
Okay, thank you. My name is Tess Sanna. I am a music therapist working with people with special needs. I am a performing artist. I am a mother to one.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, there's a lot of things I do, but basically I'm an artist.
Music therapy, what is it all about?
So music therapy is therapy basically in form of music. So this is done for autistic children, those with the cerebral palsy, and also just for mental well-being. Yeah.
What made you want to pursue that?
Okay. So I come from a very musical family. My mom is a musician for the longest time possible.
Wow.
My grandfather used to play, he does until now, he plays saxophone. We are a family of jazz. It includes my uncles, my aunts, the in-laws, everyone is in music in one way or another. Yeah, so the music background has always been there. And I think I got into music therapy because working with my mom, we are mother-daughter duo. So we'd go to hospitals, just to encourage people, but through music, Yeah, so she got it from her father. They used to go to hospitals, and it's something that has just been passed on from one generation to the next. And now here I am.
This is interesting because I only see stuff like that in movies. I have actually never ever been to a hospital where they're like playing music. I'm used to the normal common, okay, wacha tuende tutembelea wagonjwa leo and then talk to them, pray with them. I have never ever seen music therapy. Outlook imekuaje?
Well, let me say music therapy. Africans have been doing this. It's just that we never understood that it's called music therapy and this is how we do it. There's certain ways you do it. Like the way we do it for autistic children is different the way I do it for someone who is depressed, depending on who it is. But then it's something that it's a career actually. People earn from this. But for me and my mom, we do it for corporate social responsibility. And it's just a way of people expressing themselves. It's been a safe space for people. Yes. And I think in the African setup, we find setups where people just sing and unwind.
Yeah, that's true.
That's music therapy. That is it. Yes.
Wow, you've spoken about being a performing artist. Tell me a little bit about that.
So I've been shy for as long as I can remember.
Kidding!
But, yes! So now my mom, she's been performing and she's been tagging us along. I perform alongside my sisters. We're 3 sisters and a brother. So my mom plays the nyatiti. I play the shakers, the African shakers. We call it a jawa. And then my sister, there's one who plays the drums. There's another who dances. Wow. She does poetry as well.
Oh.
So we just perform as a whole family. So performing has been like that over the years with my mom. Yeah.
My gosh, that is.
And I recently started performing solo. But usually I've just been performing with my mom. Yes.
Oh, just so you know, you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
My gosh, it is always amazing listening to you. Now, you mentioned something about your education in passing.
Yes.
Would you like to share with us a little bit about that?
Yes. I did my KCP in the year 2015. And then I was supposed to go to Form 1 in 2016. So society had these hopes with me, like you're 400 material, so yeah, we expect 400 from you, scholarship equal. But then I think during that time we were going through a lot of challenges. It affected me. So when I went to do my KCP, I did not get 400. And so my sponsors pulled back. So my uncle chipped in. But I went for like a term in Form 1. So from there, I don't know, just stopped, So I just stayed home for that whole year. 2017, no one came through. That time, my mom's career now had not picked. She had decided to do music as a full-time thing. You know, for her to grow her brand to where it is now, it had taken time, you know. So 2016 I was out, 2017 I was out, 2018 I got a scholarship, a sponsorship. But then things just didn't happen again. So I'm supposed to be in Form 3, I started Form 1. I didn't care, I just wanted to, you know, get on with it. Yes, because I've seen stories of people going back to school even in their 40s, 50s, it didn't matter. But then it didn't happen, so I stayed out. But all this while, my mom told me, if school is not working for you, if no one is coming forth and taking you to school, make your own school. So I became a homeschool kid. So basically, I would just take books. I love reading novels. Yeah, so you just gather knowledge from it. Homeschooling is just getting knowledge where you can. You know? So I've done courses, short courses, technical courses. I'm a leather tanner. I tan fish skin into leather. So these are just technical courses I did to add on. I have a lot of certificates, but still I do not have my Form 4 certificate.
You are serious?
Yes, which has limited me in a way, because I cannot join university and pursue other things. But music, you don't need a Form 4 certificate to do music. We're self-taught. You know, we have books in the house, just read. So now I can read, play piano. Yes.
Wow. Now you realize my uncle, yes, picked and he pitched in, and now he's not doing that anymore. What was going through your mind at that point? Like, I'm not going to be able to go to school. It's 3 years down the line. What were you feeling?
I actually got depressed at some point because I got my classmates calling me and they're telling me, "Yo, we're finishing. Are you excited?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm so excited." But you know, at that time I know very well I have to begin from one again, and guys are finishing. So it just affected me, and I felt, okay, yes, I have done music, but there's something else I want to pursue, and I cannot because, and I felt time is also moving. And I'm not going to school. So this led me to a really dark place. You can say I started becoming rebellious. Yeah. At some point I started blaming my mom, like, you're supposed to take me to school, you don't take me to school.
Yes.
But now I understand the challenges she was also going through. You know, she was depressed at some point. Yeah. It was tough. It was tough. Because okay, what used to keep me going, I'd sit with people and they'd ask me, "What course are you doing?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" Because I'm not in university, but they think I am. They're like, "Your English is so good." I said, "Oh, thank you. Lots of movies, you know." That's been my school. Yeah, but again, it's just been challenging, especially when I say where people are pursuing things and I haven't reached that yet. But I'm happy this year I have gotten the opportunity to further my education.
Wow,
Yes.
amazing. That is incredible. Now I'm going to take us a little bit back. Now when you were saying being rebellious, what exactly did you mean by that? Because I think like there's some spicy details we didn't get it.
I just started getting depressed with the situation. I started bringing back my childhood traumas. I wouldn't say specifically what happened, but this thing that happened to me came down years down the line, and I just I didn't understand myself. So I was at a point I'm trying to find myself again. So I just became a tomboy. I was just in and out of trouble. I got into drugs at some point. You know, my mom did not know I was doing drugs. Yeah. And also getting into the arts world. Let me say theater. Theater is a place where if you're not focused, you can really be swayed. You know, because guys are depressed, they're doing art, things are not working, you know, people just take drugs to just like, yeah, so I started I got addicted to bang. Oh my gosh, people do not believe this, because, you know, me nilikuwa mtoto naendanga kanisa and stuff, you know, and guys are like, you taking drugs? No. So I took drugs for like 2 years. So in my third year, nikashikwa. So you can imagine, my mom has been trying, she's been giving me exposure, you know, taking me to places, learning different things. So this had got to be, we were in a 5-week, what do you call it? It was a workshop for filmmakers. It was the first in Africa.
Wow.
Called Chinemadamari. So it was the first chapter in Africa. It's done in Italy. So after doing all this, we're winding up in Nairobi. The following day we're supposed to travel back to Kisumu. This is now Christmas Eve. I just go out. Niko na pesa ya chama. I'm excited. I'm going back to Kisumu. And then I just meet these guys. Then they're like, hey, sister niaje. Then you know, bangi inatolewa, mimi nishawafuata, natupata tu chain inaenda. So what happened next? Someone passed us, and I felt something's off. I was like, bangi zinashika, you know. So I thought, let me go. I'm telling this guy, let me go. I'm going, no, tulia. Kidogo nasikia kila mtu chini. The cups were on us. I was cuffed, nilikanyagwa, so I'm panicking. This guy alichukua bangi akaweka kwa mfuko yangu. So when they were searching me, ala, kumbe huyu anauzia wengine hapa. And then that time I was a tomboy, so I had my Marvin on and shorts. Then you know I was a girl. So nimekanyagwa, nimepigwa, you know. And then kupeleka kwa station, I was just asking myself, what have I done? What is happening? This is not me. This is so unlike me, you know. And I think I just, from that point, I said no. I had a vision. I had so many dreams. It's not going to end here. So they were telling me tunakupeleka Langata. And now mimi nilikuwa changumu that time nasema nipelekeni Langata, you know. Because guys were like, because guys were like, you know, enda jelo waambie watu ulikuwa jela, you know, at least watakuogopa. So you know,
days, that's insane.
So now they asked me for my ID, and then I was like, my mom has my ID. Any mtoto uko hapa unafuta bangi. And then now the bad thing that happened is this guy, I didn't know him, but unfortunately I told them my name. So this guy was like, Tess, unaturuka. And you know, these were wanted criminals. True story, these were wanted criminals. In fact, mmoja alikuwa na kesi hapo. So nikaulizwa, do you know your mistakes? I said, I don't know. In possession of bank, you are a criminal, you so many things. And I just felt bad about the situation. Because I thought they were joking until Lori kafika and my mom came. My mom was like, Mpelekeni. My mom amesema nipelekwe, you know. You
are waiting for her to be your savior, and she's like, get on with it.
Yeah, because I've seen my friends, the parents came on atolewa. So when my mom said that, then gonna things are serious. Now I was trying to think Langata. I'd be there with criminals. Now my dad, he's a lawyer. He called and told me, Tess, if you go there, Sahau means, when he says Sahau, you and I are done. We forget you. You are, you know, yours is finished. So like, now, after, you know, I love film. I absolutely love film. I was, oh my God, I just saw my dreams falling in front of my eyes. And then luckily I got out. But I really sat down and thought after that. And I changed my ways. And I felt, no, there's so many things I can still do. So I just got my ways from there.
So that was like literally your aha moment. It did not take you long to quit now taking back.
I still struggle. I still struggle, but I can say it's 1 year now, clean. Yes.
That's beautiful.
Well, I've seen what it has done to close people. Some of them, unfortunately, are out of their minds right now. They're not in the perfect condition. I was just lucky. You know, I have an uncle. His first day he snapped. That's it. I don't know what they gave him, but on his first day and he snapped. You know, so I was like, God, I'm so lucky. Yes, I got addicted, but not to the extent in I can't stop. You know, yeah. So I just started.
Now you mentioned you are able to finally get to pursue your education again this year.
Yes.
I'm excited to know what's up.
Yeah. So during Chinemadamare, it brought people from all over the world. We had guys from Italy, Venezuela, everywhere. So I made friends with this girl called Julia. So one day she just told me, why don't you come visit me? I was like, in Italy? I was like, yeah, why not? I was like, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will.
I feel you.
Yeah, and then she was like, would you like to come? I was like, yes, I would like to come. And then she told me, okay, let me talk to some people and then I'll let you know. There was like, zile zenye tumesemanga, and then it just goes. So the same day she texted me and she said, I talked to my family and they want to help. Like, they want to help. What do you mean? So like, they want you to come over, but they want you to come as an au pair. I was like, what is an au pair? So like, okay, an au pair is this student who takes a gap year and goes and lives with a family. So basically you help with the chores, taking care of children, they give you allowances. It's an exchange program. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. So I did my research on that, but I found I could not go as an au pair because I have a child. And I was like, I do not want to be separated from my child. Why? Because the relationship I was in with the dad, it really affected me so much. I do not want to be separated from my child. My child is my happiness, like literally. She's the best thing that has happened to me, when I was depressed. So that would not work. So they asked me, okay, umesoma sindio? Mpaka wapi? Gosh, this thing has come back to haunt me. Okay, nikasema, okay, compared to your education system, I'd say niko grade 8. That's class 8. How would that work? They're like, okay, so you need to start from high school? Like, yes. So I started doing my research. Italy, you have to do high school for 5 years. Like, how old would I be then? Probably, yeah, you know. So I was like, no. I can't go back to school right now. I have a child. I need to work and take care of my baby. But they're like, no. We'll help you. You study and I will help you look for a job. I was like, okay. But I'm so used to fake promises. I wasn't taking this like seriously until now her family came in, the dad, the mom, and they talked to my mom and we're planning all these things. So hopefully, I'm doing language right now. So hopefully this year I'll travel and go into high school. But the good thing with the Italian system is there's 7 types of high school. So you get to choose the route you take. So like for me it's arts. So I'll just go to a school of arts and pursue it, to where I can reach.
My gosh, that is incredible. Congratulations. I wish you the very best.
Thank you.
My gosh. Oh, finally, like it looks like the light at the end of the tunnel. It's been waiting for like how many years?
6 years.
6 years
or 7.
Oh my
7.
You have even lost count. That I feel like that is a long time to me personally.
Because this year I'll just be doing language. So I'll start high school next year.
But it's incredible that this is finally happening. What is the one thing that kept you afloat this 7 years?
It's the music therapy. I think the challenges I went through, I learned to be more understanding and just not judgmental. When someone is rebellious, ask yourself, why are they rebellious? Not why they're doing what they're doing, but what brought the rebelliousness. And music therapy has been that. So not just for people with special needs, but like to talk to you. During my music therapy sessions, I have this song. You replace a negative with a positive. That's what my mom keeps telling me. Always be positive, no matter what. Just be positive. Just stay positive. Yeah, and I think her being there for me, even after messing up and stuff. She's just been there, encouraging me. That's what has kept me.
Wow. Now, being a mom.
Yes.
How is that?
Oh, it's so exciting. And I'm so glad, I am so glad I got to be a mom at this age. Though society liniambia maneno, yeah, you know, okay. They didn't to deliver. I found myself with a class 8 and a form 2. So they also thought maybe we go under 18. So to go dogelesha to like under 18, the way they talk to under 18, you know, and they're telling us the way you've just messed your life. Now that's you. Stay home, mom. God knows you'll be a housewife just there, you know. Like, what? No, that can't be. Because I still go and perform with my baby. Yeah. I still do things with my baby. You know, I didn't let that situation just like put me down. Now my mind is finished. You know? In fact, now because of her, I get to do a lot. She's my drive now. Yes. It's been, I don't know. My baby is just my happiness. Right now, I can do a lot of things. I get to inspire people, and I get to look at things differently. Yeah. I think it's just helped me even as a person mature in some ways. Yes.
Now, if you would talk to a young mother, what is something you would tell them? Especially a young single mother, what would you tell them?
I tell them what my mom tells me. Siko na mikono. Siko na miguu. Just work for your child. Because I clung to my baby daddy, you know, like I had this hope that we'd be a family. He'd be providing, I'd be providing for. We'd just be that complete family. That's what ilinirudisha nyuma. If you're a single mother and you have your baby and you're just in perfect health, just stay with you. Just be you. Usifuatane na toxic relationships again. I've seen what has been happening of late. Mothers killing themselves with their babies. A man has cheated, and now you take your life and your child as well. I think there's a gap somewhere. I think our mothers and our grandmothers taught us kukua wavumilivu. No, that is so wrong. That's what I did, and that's what drained me. But I'm not doing that anymore. I think it's just looking at my baby as my drive. I need to work for her. She look, jifanyia vitu, you know. She's looking at me, mommy, dress me, mommy, I need to eat, you know. Yes. So I just, I don't know.
You have said more than enough. Trust me, darling. Now, this has been incredible. Genuinely, I've had a fun time. We should do this again sometime.
This year, I want to write more. My first song I did, it's Mama. So this was during Chinemadamari. We had producers who were doing songs for the films. So this guy just gave me a beat, and I just went with the flow, and that's how I recorded my song. It was actually under bed. It was in a dormitory. We used to sleep in schools. So he just gave me the things, and I started just singing, and you know, we recorded.
What?
You
did not even take like a long time thinking
no,
through.
I think I just remembered how my mom has been struggling, how she's just had it all together, although sometimes it was her. She's also a single mother, but she's so strong. Oh, she's that woman. So this song was dedicated to all mothers, including my mom, celebrating her for all that she had done. So after the song was released, I got a lot of positive reviews and feedbacks, and guys were like, hey, it was ingine, you know, we want to hear more of you. And this year is that year.
Wow.
Yes.
Whoosh, cannot wait.
Yes.
So in case someone wants to listen to Mama or any of your other works, where would they find you?
On YouTube at Tess Sanna. Sanna is Sanna.
Okay.
At Tess Sanna. On Facebook it's Tess Sanna. Instagram it's Tiki Tracks. Yeah, that's it.
Right, now I would like you to give your final word on anything that you'd like to share with people.
So as a music therapist, mental well-being is very, very important to me. If you're depressed, if you're feeling low, please reach out. I've seen people who are not reaching out and it does not end well. Please reach out. There's always something that people can do.
Thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me.
And I'd like to say a very big thank you to you who has been watching us. I hope you have learned. I hope you have had a lot of fun. I will see you again, same time, same place next week. God bless you.